Right, GreatStockPicks.com trading highlights from our live chat room, February 23rd. I didn't put one out for the 22nd. I only had one. What I'm doing is we've got company in town this week, so we're just trading the morning. So I'm taking every day off this week around 12:30. So just a couple calls yesterday and a couple calls today. But so far, I'm making good money this week just trading the morning. So I'll go over a couple of them here. COG this morning was set to open up over 42, so it looked like we had some shorts trapped from yesterday. Nice big red candle. Then it opens above that. Switching to 5-minute candles from today, I called this, see how it had consecutive lower highs on 5-minute candles. I called it above this candle's high, 42.81. Worst case stop, 42.54. So a 27 cent per share, risk. And from 42.81 all the way to 45. That's a big move. $2.19 on 27 cents risk that never got stopped out. And then JDSU was getting hammered today using a method we teach. I called it, didn't catch the bottom for the day, but I called JDSU right here at 25.67, and over the course of the next 10 or 20 minutes or so, went up to 23.67, and over the course of the next 20 minutes or so went to 24.11. So a nice move, a 44-cent move, 16 cents risk, but once it triggered, really never looked back at our entry. So a nice one there. TCK today, I didn't put it on the highlight page, but we did call TCK over this little base here. These are 5-minute candles. I think I said 20. So actually, what's wrong with me today? I actually said 52.80. If it breaks this base, could get it through the high of the day, 52.89, and it's so beaten up on the daily, I thought we could get a nice bounce. So 52.80 entry, and it did make it over the next 20 minutes to 53.56, and even a little higher after that. But I had a nice trade in that one. Well, I had some other, let's see, yesterday I only had one call, I think, all day. Two calls. One was a flat. We took a flat on it. And the other one, I'll show you the reasoning for that one. CTL was on watch because it had been down 4 days in a row. And then you can see the next day, gap down. Okay, so we had that on bounce watch yesterday, which was right here. This was the opening candle yesterday. Then it put in this nice little base, and we already knew if it could break the high, look like that. If it could break the high of the day, it might get some more upside. Yesterday was a weak day, as you know, so was today. But I called it a 40.44 above this base with a worst case stop like 18 cents below. And it did finally meander and get through the high of the day. So from 40.44 to 40.80 something. But you can see from when it triggered right here, never looked back at the entry. Based for about 10 minutes and then kind of climbed higher. Then later in the day, it just went sideways really the rest of the day, held up pretty well. But a nice trade yesterday, and that's really the only call. The only trade I took a flat, and then I pulled about 40 cents out of some of that. I always scale out in parts, but I did get 40 cents on some of that one yesterday. So not a lot of highlights, but we'll be trading the mornings again Thursday and Friday, and then back to full weeks, full days starting next week. So if you have any questions, you can always shoot us an email. But that's the highlights from the last couple days, and we'll come out with another highlight video from Thursday's trading on Thursday night. So have a good evening. We'll talk to you then.